Welcome back here, Totem Bowl Nation. Wednesday Life Lessons edition. Coach Taylor, how is the Sunshine State treating you, my man?
Hey, man, it's like a second home. It's a beautiful place, man. Glad to be here.
Wow. Oh, man, I love
The
it.
you. It's all about the you. It's all about the you.
Yes, and somehow you have already broken rule number one, which is do not lose or break your sunglasses.
Yeah, I broke my glasses before I came down here. I haven't stepped on the U in the locker room yet. They did let me go into the locker room, but I didn't actually go into
Wow.
the depths of the locker room. But it's beautiful.
Oh, man.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson bought this locker room.
Wow. Speaking of him, man, huge weekend. It's WrestleMania weekend, but even more important is Leah Maivia, the great Peter Maivia's wife, has been inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. He'll be inducted her Friday. So, man, huge shout out for her, Peter.
Nice.
I mean, those are the cornerstones for arguably the greatest wrestling family of all time. So,
Yes.
I was really glad to see that. I saw something real cool last night, Coach. It was Harley Race, Dark Side of the Ring, man. Harley Race, definitely legendary. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not. He does not have a green screen behind him. That's right. He
No.
is in palm. He is in. He's got palm trees behind him. Our
Coral
life lesson
Gables.
today. Our life lesson today is turning the page, and Coach Taylor has turned the page. He's trying to get on the coaching staff at Miami. Just keep showing up, Coach. Just keep showing up. That's half
Just
of
keep
it.
just keep showing up, man. I was listening to Roddy Piper on the Bill
Oh,
Maher show, and Bill Maher said that wrestling was fake, and he pulled his pants down and
oh yeah.
showed him
Showed him.
his hip replacement. Is this a broken wrist? And Bill Maher said, "Well, I never had to pull my pants down in front of men." He said, "Well, how'd you get this job, man?" I'm telling you,
Hey,
I'm telling you, man, Roddy Piper. That's who I want to be when I grow up, dude. That's who I want to be. I want
yeah,
to be Roddy Piper, man. What a
yeah, man.
guy. How did you get this job then? Look at that.
Wow. Just when you think you got all the answers, I change the questions.
Yeah.
Hot Rod Rowdy Piper. But yeah, Coach, how was your weekend? I didn't get to talk to you about it. How was your weekend?
My weekend,
Yeah.
I don't I don't know what I did. I just got ready to come down here.
What was the best
Yeah.
part of the weekend, man? There had to be something that was just awesome
Best
or
part of the weekend,
prepping.
probably just get ready to come down here. You
Did you
know,
talk to
just
anybody that was pretty amazing?
yesterday.
Well, the weekend.
Oh, you mean like Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah.
I
Like
was at Saturday.
CTESPN?
Who?
CTESPN?
Yeah. I mean, he answered me back and everything, but look at this, man. Yeah, Antonio
Wow.
Brown, where are you at, man? Are you in South Beach? Are you in Miami? I know you're from Miami, but you need to get at the low man on the totem pole, man. Man, this is nice.
Yeah, man.
I
Wow.
may
What
not
a
come back, man.
beautiful.
I might just stay down here.
That's what I
Where
did,
where
man.
where should I start? Where should I start? Maybe living under a bridge.
Uh, you know what? I think you just find a good corner spot. You want to find some shade, Coach. All right, you want to find some shade because you are you're very light-skinned brother. You know what I mean? And the last
Yeah, I
thing we
know.
need you to
Look how
do
white my legs are.
is looking like a red man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm
my
thinking.
my
So
le- my
find.
legs look really white. Look how white my legs are.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm
man.
like clear. I'm like clear.
That's it, man. You didn't wear them
Or
white.
my
You didn't wear the white khakis to practice.
Not yet. No, not yet. I haven't worn those yet. I'm wearing this. Got my U shoes.
Nice.
Everybody's liking those.
Ooh.
They don't know what Hey Dudes are down here. I've
Yeah,
never had a
we
pair of
don't
Hey
either.
Dudes. Yeah, I've never had a pair of Hey Dudes, but everybody loves these Miami Hurricane ones.
Yeah, man.
I'm Miami Hurricaned out, man.
I like it, man. I like it. Who was your favorite Hurricane growing up?
Favorite Hurricane?
Yeah.
Uh, Probably Michael Irvin.
Yeah. He definitely brought the swag.
Yeah,
You know, I'll never forget.
he
I'll
was
never
special.
forget. Warren Sapp playing against Nebraska, and
Yeah.
how just he was just unblockable. And Nebraska at the time just had 3, 4 All-Americans on that offensive line, but they
Yeah,
could
they were
not
loaded.
block that man for one bit.
Yeah, I'd
And
say he
he
probably
was,
was my favorite.
yeah, man, he was the reason that Dwayne the Rock Johnson did not get on the field as
No,
much.
he didn't start. He started senior year because of him.
Yeah, man, kind
It's
of
crazy.
makes sense. But yeah, man, I had a great weekend, brother. I had a great weekend. My brother got married, and that's just so epic to see because, when it comes to your brother, you probably see him at his worst. So to see him on the other side and to see him at his best and to
Is this
see him
really your
dressed to
brother?
the T. I mean, Anna's brother. So my
Okay, yeah.
my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
to
I didn't know if
see
it was
him.
Ben.
No, Ben is still currently in Afghanistan. And yeah, man, I'm super proud of him. He's got 1.5 more years due on his contract till he's up. He's got 31 years in the books.
Wow.
He is a Air Force Master Sergeant in Vehicle Management, which pretty much means he can give you an oil change, brother. He can give you an oil change.
Yeah. He's making
Heck
a lot
yeah.
of money.
Yeah, man. But yeah, and that's something else. 31 years that he's got under the belt, and he ain't even hit 50 burger yet. He hit
I've
50.
never seen that before.
What do you got?
See it? It's like a light pole, but it's a palm tree. They got like lights around the palm tree.
Okay, well, be careful. There was some UFO there like a month ago. They might have been, scouting the spot out for you, Coach. Remember that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, at the mall. Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to
at
go
the mall.
visit that.
You need to go visit the mall, man.
I need to get another Uber, man.
Blend
Look at
in. Dude, you
MK
got
says
to.
it's another rainy day here.
Oh, sorry about that, MK. We're supposed to get some rain down here in Florida, but when it says 40% chance, we doubt it. Coach T is in the spot right there. Look at that.
This is the spot, man. This is the spot. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
man. I told our brother Howard Bronson about 19 years ago, dude, I'm going down to Florida to live the dream. And I ain't been back, brother.
What'd you tell him?
That I'm going down to Florida
Hey, you got me?
to live the dream.
Yeah, you did. You didn't leave Route 10. You took Route 10 with you.
Woo!
Just remember that.
Take the boy out of Park
you
Lee,
didn't
but you
leave.
can't take the Park Lee out of the boy.
Yeah, you took it
man.
with you, man.
That
Everywhere
is
we
true.
go, man.
Yeah, man. Just a great time seeing my brother, get married. Dude, just having the opportunity to host a wedding at your house in your backyard. That was freaking legendary. And I still got some stuff I
That's
need to
not the
dig
first
up.
time y'all have done that, is it?
Right. Me and my wife got married here, and that was phenomenal, but it's always more fun to be at somebody else's wedding. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's pretty serious when it's yours, But look at that. How cool is that? The Mr. and Mrs. And then this was the little walkthrough here.
I tell you something that I love Cuban coffee, but they don't put it in a big enough cup for me.
Dude, that stuff is...
Bro, I drank 3 of them, and they're things that these are like they're like thimble sized. I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
man, this ain't enough. Like, I drank 3 of them, and I was like, I need a bigger cup. They wouldn't give it to me. They said my heart would flutter. I said, I like it when my heart flutters. Makes
Dude.
you feel alive. It makes you feel alive.
Dude, I agree,
They
man.
said, how much
No.
coffee do you drink a day? I said, I don't know. I drink it by the pot. I drink it by the pot.
Yeah.
That's what Alex
It's
Marable asked me. How many cups do you drink a day? I said, I don't know. I drink it by the pot.
I love it.
Frank Ball, my dad's best friend, worked in the coal mines, and the doctor asked him how much coffee you drink a day. He probably said about 80 or 90 cups. He said I start off with a pot in the morning, and then a pot about 10 o'clock, and then a pot at lunch, and then a pot about 2 o'clock, and a pot at 4, and a pot at 6. So I mean, it was like 80 cups.
Heck yeah, man.
Man,
That used to be. What do
you,
everybody take
baby.
now to for the workout, the pre-workout? My pre-workout is coffee. Pre-workout is coffee.
5 energies.
Yeah, but I'll tell you
Yeah,
what, Coach. If you're,
it's the same thing. Save money.
yeah, you're getting choppy, but yeah, man. If you're in,
What?
like when we go, you're getting very choppy. You're breaking in and out. But yeah, man. When we're in Panama, they have it. It's called con leche, cafe con leche, and it's the same thing, man. It's little cups
Am I
of
breaking up? Am I breaking up
very
or are you breaking
strong
up?
coffee. Yes.
I'm breaking up?
Yes. Yes is the answer. Probably both.
Okay.
We are probably both.
I think I was a little bit better over here. I think I was a little bit
So
better over here.
what was the best part about practice besides Coach's birthday, man? That looked like a fun day to be there.
I saw Ed Orgeron. He walked right past me. His son was
Wow.
coach here. And the best part was I was watching him. I was watching him do team, and I heard this guy yelling from the side. And I was like, I got to see who this guy is. So I went over there, and it was their defensive coordinator. And the guy can coach, man. So I tucked my name tag. I didn't bring my name tag today. I tucked my name tag because they kept telling me to get back because they use security people. So I just tucked my name tag and walked right out on the sidelines, acting like I was a coach. I mean, I had full Miami stuff on. And I just stood
Nice.
right next to this guy and listened to him coach. This guy could really coach, man. He was at Marshall before this, and I think this is he was the head coach at McNeese State. He went to McNeese State, which is I guess a D2 school.
Okay, yeah.
But he can really coach, man. And I mean, Jason Taylor, I didn't see him up close, but Jason Taylor's a D-line coach.
Oh wow. I wonder if they still got the same strength and conditioning coach that was there with those guys in Oregon. Did you see the redhead dude that looks like
He's got a
you saw him?
mustache.
The
Yeah, he's got
stash?
a
Yeah.
mustache. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
they all got
That's a bad
mustaches.
hombre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
bad
he's here.
hombre.
I didn't get a chance to meet him.
Right. I believe he was Isaiah Wynn's strength coach at Georgia somehow. Somehow he got into Georgia for a year or two when Isaiah was over there.
Well, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask
Heck
him
yeah,
today,
man.
man.
That's what's up, man. Good stuff. What's the game plan for after there, man?
Well, I mean, they're supposed to. I guess they're having meetings now, team meeting, but they got their O-line meeting at 9, and that's why I'm here now. I've been here for a while. I was sleeping outside the facility on a metal. I don't know. It was a rock concrete bench. Now I'm up, and I'll go in here in a little bit. Listen to Coach.
Heck yeah, man.
Let me see Paul.
Definitely say
Paul.
what's up to Coach Orgeron.
Yeah,
Ed
I'm
O.
gonna get a chance. I'm gonna get a chance to talk to him. Hopefully, I get a chance. If not, I'll be all right. I'm gonna be here one more day. Thursday they got practice in the morning. I'll get here at 5:30, and then practice. I think practice is over probably around 2 yesterday, and then I'll get an Uber and head back to Richmond, I guess.
It's a full-time gig right there, man.
Yeah, we love it.
Full day. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of
Yeah.
feel bad that I missed the night podcast, man. But by the time 9 o'clock came, I was dead tired, man.
Oh, they went into some good stuff, man. Talking about
Oh,
Bronny
wow.
James looking to change teams.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. What does that mean? LeBron James is going to change teams?
No, I think it's just college teams. I think he's in the portal. He's in the portal, coach. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to change his. He needs to take his talents to Miami.
Ooh.
Bronny, you need to take your talents to Miami. You've already been in LA. It's time to come to the U.
Yeah. Not a lot of good stuff coming out of Hollywood these days. I think it's time to turn the page. Turn the page, coach.
Yeah.
Talk about turning the page. Our life lesson of the day. What's that mean to you?
Once you turn the page, you can't turn it back. So you just got to keep going, man. I mean, that's what it means to me. Turn the page. I love that song by Metallica. That's something to do with turning the page. You know, when you turn the page, you ain't no turning back, dude. You just forget it and keep on going. What do you think?
Yeah, man. I like the song by Bob Seger. Turn the page.
So it's Bob Seger, it's not Metallica.
Might have been ripped off by Metallica.
Yeah, I think they might have covered it.
Yeah, man. But I think where I think where you're at, where I'm at, and where Paul is at, we're all kind of in a spot where we're turning the page. I'm trying to turn the page from this daggone injury. You're turning the page in your football career, being down at the U, and then our buddy Paul being retired, living that good life, hitting golf balls, getting on podcasts, dropping fire. Yeah, he might be mad at me because last night during the podcast I said, I think I was like, Paul, I love your hat, Paul, but it came out as, Paul, I love the hate, or something like that. It came out hate instead of hat, and I was like, well, I'm not going to correct myself.
Yeah, it's all good. It'll all work out.
But Paul, I love the hat, man. U.S. Army, love the Army, love the Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, all of them. The reserves, Coast Guard. Have you seen any Coast Guard, Coach?
Nah, I ain't been close enough to the coast that I know of.
Get to some water, man.
I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm very close to any water.
You need a sunset before you leave. Did you see the sunrise?
I guess. I think I was asleep. Yeah, I was asleep on a concrete bench.
Look at that dog right there. That is not a green screen. That is a real dog.
Yeah, I see him. He's a beautiful dog, man.
Thank you, man.
He's a beautiful dog.
Yeah, man. The other guy,
I don't know. He must not gonna be showing up today, but that's all right. He'll show up eventually.
Hey, man. It's all good. Are you tapping out?
Yeah, I'm gonna head in here.
Yeah, man. I'll close it up.
I love you, brother.
Love you too, my brother.
All right, I'll stay on here with you till you close off.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta cut her off. So
yeah, I'm gonna head on.
Yeah, shout out to the sponsors, man.
Yeah, brother. We love y'all.
Shout out to the sponsor. Totem Pole Nation, we love you guys.
Coach Ball.